Hey YouTube friends, welcome to another video. Alright, in this video we're going to be taking a look at one of the best kept secrets in sustainable gardening, and that's using rabbit manure. So you see how beautiful my food forest is. I do use a lot of chop and drop, but we decided about 3.5 years ago to get some rabbits, and guys, that was one of the best decision ever we ever made for our food forest. Rabbit manure, guys, have everything that you'll ever need for your soil to have a extremely healthy garden. Every single nutrient is like multivitamin for your soil. In garden, everything is about the soil and then your plants. It's not the plants and the soil. Everything is soil, plants. Okay, you got to feed the soil in order for your plants to actually develop, bear fruit, and give you an extremely beautiful garden. But before we go do that, I just want to ask you guys, how was your holiday season? We had a fairly good holiday season. The New Year's is up on us. We're gonna all set our goals, our weekly goals, our daily goals, our weekly goals, and our yearly goals. And I'm also wishing you guys a very productive new year. Stick around, and we're gonna tell you why every gardener should add this powerful fertilizer to their garden toolkit. All right, let's go do that. So guys, these are our little furry friends. That's amazing. Sometimes we actually bring them in the garage, have them run around, and then we bring them right back. Look at, they're so friendly. Right now they're eating moringa and Lipia alba herb. Yep. So another great thing about the rabbits is like nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Everything is fed right back to the rabbits, and cycle back in. So let's take a look at what we're looking at here is the rabbit manure. Alright guys, this is the rabbit manure here. I just recently this morning at least emptied this into this container. This is packed with just rabbit manure and the urine from the rabbit. So rabbit manure is actually considered a coal manure. What does that actually really mean? It means you don't need to compost it to use it. Your leafy greens need a lot of nitrogen to fuel that leaf growth. For anyone, if you have your kale, your lettuce, your spinaches, any one of those, these are all mustard greens. And I'm surprised that I actually was able to harvest before the new year start, which I'm going to harvest some of these leafy greens right now. So this is a testament to the rabbit manure. These was planted maybe 6 weeks ago, and this is the result we have right here. So let me just show you something what we do. This is this container, and we put it right under here, and the rabbit just poo and it go right into that container. So they do. If you even notice something, that these plants are like near to right beside the rabbit cage. These are katuk. It's supposed to be winter, and for some reason these katuk are looking extremely beautiful, green, and that's all from because it's right beside the rabbit cage. And again, even the bananas over there is getting fed from this. We're in winter, so a lot of the plants are going to be dormant, but we're feeding the soil, preparing it for the spring. So once those roots are going to start spreading, absorbing everything, and they're probably going to store it right till when we're ready for that spring growth, and then we're going to have amazing growth right through and through the food forest. So what I'm gonna do today is use that rabbit manure on mainly bananas. I'm not using it on the mangoes, because the mangoes all about to push blooms. You know, I could show you right here. Yeah, they're all about to push blooms, hoping we don't get no freeze or nothing like that. Yeah, so I may focus more, you know, put in the rabbit manure on these younger, like these young mango trees, you know, here. Yeah, I might put it on the mulberry. Yeah, yep. And there's a few trees I'm gonna put it around, and definitely the bananas. We have a young, what's the name right here? A seedling. It's a seedling black sapote that we probably gonna put it around. So we're gonna walk around, and I just recently did a lot of chop and drop too around a lot of these. Yeah. So right now what we're gonna do is just feed the soil around these fruit trees and just have them ready for. Even another thing you could do with this rabbit manure is like add it to a big bucket of water, you know, and then you have your liquid fertilizer to go all around, you know. Yeah, but for me, you know, I have this readily available to me right through the year. So it's like I can't store it or nothing like that, you know, so I gotta use it. I know some of you probably gonna be asking, you know, why fertilizing in winter. I have no other choice. What I'm gonna do, throw this in the garbage? Definitely not, you know. So as I tell you, I'm gonna feed the soil, you know, and I think this is gonna help the plants a lot better during the spring, you know, because you look around in spring here, you know, once January's go on February, you know, we start getting a lot of warm weather again. So you know, we're just like 2 days away from January, so I think this is probably a really good time for me to do this as well. So I'm probably gonna give this some to the guava trees. Yeah, this guava right here is good. That's right beside the cage, so it's getting all that stuff already. But we're gonna go over and give it to some other trees in the back, you know. So let's do that. So we're gonna actually, let me just pour a little here, a little of that soup. Yeah, but you know this is all goodness. Yeah. So we're gonna go around. We have this. So this is a Australian berry. So we're gonna definitely just pour some right there around in a top dressing right there, and that's gonna soak down and get this plant ready for spring. Yeah. All right. Let's go over to the guava right here. Yeah, this is the first year. Normally just give my guava chop and drop. First year is getting some of this goodness. Yeah. And the smell is potent too. Yeah. So, yeah. My neighbors know I grow stuff, so they're alright with it. Yeah. So let's put it right over there. Yeah. Then we're gonna give some to the. Let's go. Want to feed this. The soil around this was peanut butter fruit. So we're gonna go right here. Peanut butter fruit right around the base. You see all that goodness, a bowl of good soup. So you know the roots are spreading all over. You know, so we're not gonna go right up. We're gonna just right out on the outer base right here. Good. And all that goodness right there. Yep. Yeah, guys. We have some more goodness right here. Let's walk around and give this to as I say, I'm not the mangoes are in bloom, so we're gonna leave that alone. All right, let's give this to the next guava tree back here. All right. So let's spread this up right here. Yeah, yep. Right at the base here. Let's leave there. Very good. remember, so you don't have to worry about this burning nothing. This is coal, you know, and no pathogen to affect, you know, nothing. So we're actually just feeding the soil right now, getting the plants ready for spring. All right, let's go get some more. And guys, this is totally sustainable gardening. You know, nothing in my food forest garden comes from outside. Nothing at all. Zero. You know, next thing we're gonna do, this sapodilla. We're gonna put some right at the base of that too. Yeah. All right. So after we do that, you know, we have our chop and drop. So I kind of move the chop and drop away, put the rabbit manure in and just pull it back over it. Okay. Yeah, yep. Hey guys, so in just ending this video, just a last note, you know, rabbit manure isn't just for our plants. It's also an eco-friendly solution for every single gardener. If you have rabbits, you have zero waste system. The rabbit, you know, manure breaks down quickly in the soil, improving both the structure of the soil and water retention. Yeah, plus it support the ecosystem by encouraging, you know, all the, you know, the microbes and earthworm, everything in that soil. So you're creating a whole healthy ecosystem for your plants to thrive in. All right. So, you know, remember, you know, if you could get rabbits, get them. Yeah. And then you cut off those big box stores. You know, not all of us can have goats. You know. And cows and all, you know, those, and our horses. These are small little animals, have least amount of care, you know. They like, extremely kid friendly, you know, beautiful to have, you know. So you have pets, but they are actually, you know, helping the ecosystem, and they're helping us too. As guys, it feels good to have a sustainable garden where everything is like a full circle here, you know, nothing from outside. Yeah, the food scraps, yeah, it's vegetables you buy, but it goes to, you still have to buy food regardless of what outside. So, you know, but this is as close of a full circle as you could get. Yeah, so, you know, I'm so happy that we were able to, you know, we made this decision a couple of years ago, and we have seen the results over the years. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love. Hope you guys have an amazing, successful, healthy new year. All right, see you in the next one. All right, one love.